Okay. I was about to just say that I'm gonna play until 10 because I always, when I stream, I end up just playing until I have to go to bed, and I feel like I don't have any other time to do anything. But my my kid just fell asleep, and it's already 9:20. Um, Kind of annoying. So I'm gonna just do rapid. I can't decide between like rapid and class. I think it's good to play both of them. The problem I have with classical right now is that, like, on one hand, I feel that giving myself more time makes it less likely that I'm going to blunder. But on the other end of it, it's like I do still blunder, and it feels maybe that getting more games just getting more games in general is going to create more opportunities to practice not blundering, because like blundering is still the main reason I lose and win, I would say. I really hope my opponents will play the two knights defense. Come on. I never remember looking up how to address this opening, the Scandinavian. I feel like I just want to play here, attacks and defense. I want to say you're supposed to play like e5 here, maybe, but I would prefer to just like develop as much. Oh, that's why you don't do this. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, fuck me. Why? Like, I don't know why I can't just think one move ahead here. So, I mean, clearly I have to move this. If I go here, it's definitely not hanging, but I feel like some pawn attack forces me to move the knight yet again. Oh, hey, turkey face, what's up? Which I don't want to do. So I'm just going to go here, which obviously kind of sucks. But at least it's not good. It's definitely not good. My development is completely ruined. I think I need to do this, even though, yeah. I mean, what other options do I have here? This doesn't really look like it does a whole lot. Then again, like, what is this really doing? Like, I can get my bishop out. What are they going to try to do? I mean, they're just winning right now. I just have to try to defend this the best I can. I feel like this shuts down most of their immediate things they can do to start punishing me. It's going to cause me long-term problems with my bishop and stuff, but my bishop's already blocked. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I don't even know why that's nice, honestly. Like, I feel like maybe they just want to plant their pawn here anyway. Like, they don't really need to move it. But that was my feeling too, is like, I just want to stop it. I just want to create a chain and stop the advance. They're going to gain a ton of space here and block all my pieces from moving, but it's better. This looks attractive to me here. I feel like they don't really want to take here. They could... They could play bishop g4 if I do that, which is kind of looking bad. Maybe I don't want to play that just because of that. I could develop a bishop, but I mean, not really. Actually, I can't. The bishop, the only place I could put it is here, which isn't good. It looks like I just need to play like here with the intention of going here eventually. That would also... There's no way to stop. I mean, I could stop the bishop by playing here. I think that's just such a slow move. I want to move a piece to an active square. Maybe I should have pulled this one out first, actually. I don't know why exactly I did it that way. That didn't make any sense, did it? Like, I should have developed, yeah, and attacked this, and maybe this prevents certain attacks on my queen, for example. I mean, I think they're going to connect 4 here. What? Oh, okay. They connect 4 here. Okay. All right, let's bring the other knight out. Just put pressure here. I wouldn't be surprised to see them do this. I don't think that's what they're supposed to do, but it looks like that's what they want to do. Okay, they do this. This doesn't really seem good to me, because if I go here now, they cannot retreat that way. So that's my instinct of what I should do in this position. They may just take this in response. I would just take back with the queen. I think this is good. Okay, sure. Make sure there's not... I'm not going to get fucked by doing this. They could... It should be fine. It seems like an error on their end to me to let me do it like this. Really? Yeah, I don't really understand their reasoning for wanting a queen trade here. This just doesn't seem good, honestly. I'm trying to evaluate like a few different things that I could do here. For example, I think I want them to take my queen so that I can open the file and get a connected pawn here. So I'm thinking of doing this, which I think would force them to take me. I think their only other like they could slide around here or something. It does absolutely nothing. So this looks better to me than just trading. I don't want to let them open here and get another pawn connected there. This is also a consideration just because it gets my knight on a really good square and they can't take it back and blah blah blah. But and I can keep my queen alive if I decide I want that to be the case. But I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I hope there's nothing too crazy they can do in response to this. Oh, they can just take my bishop because it's hanging. And they don't even see it. Okay. That was a complete blunder. Like, if they just take here, I can't take back. But they just do it. They just do this. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't deserve to get this. Yeah, I fucked up there. Yeah, sometimes I make this mistake. Like, I'm like, oh, well, I can attack their queen and they have to, but it's like, yeah, it's just hanging. So, pretty stupid. Okay, If I go here and they go here, I lose the bishop. So I'll just go back. Dude, the bishop is so bad. I almost like question if it's worth saving it. Like, am I not better to just... Nah, I'm just gonna go back. Like, maybe in the end game it will do something. I want to go here, I think. Like, all my pieces are bad, almost. What is going here really accomplish right now? I should just castle. Maybe I should castle. The position is so fucking closed. I need to like... both of my bishops are just not able to play. I think going here allows my rook out, so I think that's the best reason to do it. It also gives me a check. Or, well, that's not. This, if they move the bishop, maybe I could, I don't know. This is a good square for my knight. I'll just say that way. Rook out. I see a potential tactic here. It would be I bring the rook here. I mean, it depends what they're going to do, right? But actually, like, I think they're pretty likely to play g6. Oh no, because then this is undefended, and my bishop is actually preventing that rook from taking back. So I'm thinking of going here. If they just ignore it, I can take a pawn. They can only take back with their bishop. If they take back with their bishop, then I can get in and I'm up a pawn and I've infiltrated the 7th. So that seems good. They move a rook over here for some reason. Okay. The bishop can take back too if they move that pawn. Yeah. I mean, I know the bishop's going to take, but I'm going to be up. Like, it's going to be like, I win the pawn, then they take my knight, then I take their bishop. But I mean, I don't know. When I go here, they can just... But again, if they go there, then I go here. So it seems okay. I don't really see another move to make right now. If I go here... Okay, I'm gonna try it. My time is getting pretty low. It's not low, but like I'm gonna be in time trouble if I keep thinking so long. And I've already developed this plan. I wanted to double check and make sure I wasn't missing anything, but to be quite honest, I don't think they're gonna see the plan. Oh, h4 pawn. Okay, are they gonna try to fork my shit here? I think I can just castle in response. Or just take, actually. No, I need this bishop for my... I mean, do I need it? I don't want to open this up either. So I don't really want to take. So they want to go here. If I just castle, my king will be here. If I castle though, then they can just take a2 with check. So that's pretty bad. I almost want to just play knight or king d1. Just go here and then I defend it. You meant h6. Okay, yeah, I was wondering what you meant. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm looking at h6 as well. Like, but I have to keep this bishop here. They do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I know I don't get to castle, but honestly, like, my opponent hasn't developed anything. I don't think I really. The queens are off the board. I don't think I need to castle. My time is actually getting pretty dicey now. But yeah, so I have this and I have this, or not that. I have this and or this. No, this is no good because they take with their knight. I take with the bishop. They take with their rook. It's no good. So I want to. Okay. Oh, that actually does block it. That's a move I didn't think about. Fuck. So if I go here, yeah, I don't have. Yeah, they saw it. But now I can. No, that blocks everything. Actually, fuck me. Yeah, that just blocks everything I planned. Oh, I have a fork. No, this is still here. God damn it. That's unfortunate. What if I just go here? Or like, what if I go here? I think this is a good move. I don't like their knight in that spot. I don't want them to be able to add attackers to that side. I think this just kicks the knight out. It does. Okay, yeah. Do I want to try to just start pawn breaking maybe? My bishops are completely inactive until I do some kind of pawn break. I think I like this move actually. This like reactivates that plan I had earlier, and it also allows my bishop to get potential discovered attack. I'll see how they respond before I decide what I'm going to do, but and my time really is getting a bit like we're still deep in the middle. We're not even close to an end game, it feels like, and I'm at 6 minutes. So I think they either take. I think it's better for them to go here and then like. Then I take with my rook though. I don't think they want that to happen probably. Then again, I think my rook being up here like is actually just a liability because then they can like do that. I probably Yeah, my concentration. I had kind of made that in a rush. This is the move I was planning from like the beginning. I haven't really read past how good, like I go up a pawn is what I read on the move, but I think it additionally will open up like I think it will open up the position a lot and give me an advantage is what I'm hoping. Okay. That's not what I expected them to do. Yeah, this isn't what I expected would happen. Now I have no plan. Attack this rook, I guess. I was going to do like a discover. Actually, I should have set that discovered attack up. I thought about that earlier. I should have done that before I did that. I mean, obviously they could have seen it and reacted, but it felt like, oh, now if I could only fork here, which I can't. What if, oh no, go here maybe. That's just 2 pieces for a rook. I don't think that's worth it. I go up a pawn. Okay, I'm just going to try it. I'm getting too low on time. This is a very shaky balancing act because this could easily be hanging if I forget about stuff. Okay, they actually saw the fork. Scary. I have a check here now. It's not a good one though. Fuck. What else do I have, man? Feels like I should be winning in this spot, and I just can't see what I'm doing. Like, I'm gonna try to open the position or something. That was probably a bad move though. They take there. Yeah, I've lost it. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Like at all, actually. I got interrupted and now I just made a random move because I'm in time trouble. Yeah, this is looking bad. Yeah, I mean, I blundered in the opening and it created, like, it just gave them a huge advantage for the whole game. It was kind of a bummer. I don't think I can do anything here. There might be something, but I can't see it. I'm just going to play a random pawn move. I have to just try to play stuff and hope that they blunder maybe. Like I can never move this rook because this is just gonna hang. I think the biggest advantage I have is that these pieces are all just. I mean, this knight could move. I don't know why they don't move it, but like both of these pieces are sort of stuck. Okay, they do move the knight. Yeah, I'm just playing. Like I think they're like I don't have time to calculate anymore, and I'm probably gonna blunder, but gotta do something here. Oh, dude, get out of here! What is it doing? I'm just opening the position and hoping I can find something. Yeah, they've got this defended anyway. I'm super far behind now. Oh, that wasn't. They could have taken my rook and they didn't. Yeah, this looks real bad. They just have like everything is perfectly defended. Feels like it basically feels accidental that they have everything so well defended, but they do. Pin their knight to their rook. Oh yeah, that would have been a good move. Yeah, good catch. I've just got nothing here, man. Yeah, they played a closed position, which was pretty passive, and then I was able to like I'll have to look and see what I did wrong exactly, but I think it was that entire tactic I had relied upon like um it relied upon them like they played what was it like G, they played G5, and I just forgot they could do that. I was like, oh well, if they do G6, I'm okay, but G5 stopped me, and that whole tactic I planned out wasn't actually good. So I think maybe if I had set up that discovered attack with the bishop, it might have worked. What do I do here? This is pretty hopeless. Yeah, okay. So first of all, this was the blunder that put me behind. Like that's why their pawn structure got so good. No, this is what got me. Is like I was like, oh well, they'll take back. They were like, I just assumed by default that they would take back. I was like, there's no way they're gonna move their king, but they moved their king, and from this position, I don't actually have any advantage. And I can't even like. So I attacked the rook, but I think maybe I should have just immediately jumped back here, knowing that I made them move their king. I think that would have been better than what I did. And then I could have gone here, and it would have been a reasonable fork. But beyond that, like I said, if I had gone here first, like, what did they do? Why if I had gone here first, like it might have set up a discovered attack, but like say they saw it and just moved, and then it doesn't. Yeah, I mean that wasn't. Yeah, I think like I'm really bad with pawn storms and stuff, but at some point probably I should have. The thing is, I successfully managed to infiltrate them on this side of the board. So like I think attacking a pawn chain like this with just pawns is not profitable. So I don't know, like that was why but I don't really understand pawn movement well enough to know that. But I would say like if they have a chain like that and we have the same number of pawns, it's probably like not happening that I can push through there. And then once I start pushing at it, they can move pieces over there to defend it, and I feel like it becomes unfavorable to me. Whereas on the other side of the board, I actually had stuff happening, but I was just really far behind from the opening. It really felt like just completely misplaying on the second move of the game. Where do they want to go from here? Like here? All right, I'm just gonna go here. I don't like the look of that. What opening is this? This isn't the French, is it? No, I don't. I would doubt I'm way better than you. It's like I'm not. I don't think I'm way better than anyone. I might be a little bit better, but So I'm pretty tempted to just take here because I don't really like the... I mean, if I take there, I can start setting that up. They have a check. I could also just like... Or just bring my other knight in. Let them take the pawn. If they want. They probably pin my knight if I go here. Anyway, I can bring the bishop out and do something. I could check them. And then whatever they do in response, I castle, unless they use their other bishop to... You think I should bring the knight in? Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, if I bring the knight in, I think they're going to do this. And then it's like... Alright, I'll bring the knight in. They do that. So I was thinking if they do this, I just like bring a bishop out or something. What if I just went here? No. Because my problem with this is like, what I think is going to happen is they're going to take this and make me do this, which isn't really even that bad for me. So, okay, whatever. Bishop attacking the queen. Yeah, what I don't like about that, though, is they can block it like this. Oh, hey, Sakuraka. They can block it like this, and it feels like I'm giving them development. But, like... That's probably okay. They probably really want to put their knight here. I've lost a game. I played one game and lost. Alright, I'm going to try it. I don't know. It might be okay. Like... It's a developing move. Like, that's the thing. They're probably... And they don't really want to move this pawn. Okay, so they block like that. Sure. So they do that anyway. That's kind of the problem, I guess. This is under attack twice now. I think I'm just going to go here, honestly. And then just castle if I can. Do I dare... Do you think they'll forget and take back? Let's try it. I don't think they'll forget, but... I think they're going to castle here. At which point this is defense. As long as I castle, it'll be fine. Yeah, if they were going to do it, they would have done it fast. Like if they think for more than 20 seconds, they're not going to do it. I think they're just supposed to castle here. Okay. Is there any reason I can't just castle? I like this isn't really scaring me. Um, okay, I'm just gonna castle. Okay, so that's no longer okay. They just this ended up being a really good move, by the way. Like they've had to overly defend against this. Um, I'm tempted to just play this. They have take. That looks good to me. I'm going to try to just play a little bit quicker. I don't want to get in time trouble again. Although this is probably one of the moves I might have wanted to calculate a little bit more. But my calculation is that if they start taking this, it's bad for them. And if I take and open the queens, it's also bad for them. So... yeah, for sure. They have like a whole... they've moved like 2 pieces here. And those 2 pieces are both like in a pin almost. Okay, I didn't think about that move. Still, if I just take here... I want to say it's good for me, but I lose the strength of that pin. I mean, they could always move the fucking queen if they wanted. Like, and they're just not doing it. What if I just go here? Does that really do anything? No, not really. I think I want to take here. No. I might have. I might be able to win the rook. No. This is defended. God damn it. All right, I'm just gonna take here. I was looking if it would take with check on and a fork, but it's defended. All right. I think I'm just supposed to take this here and then take the open file. Unless I see something better for somehow. I don't hate like moving this knight up to a better spot before I... because they don't want to trade. Does that like... it doesn't really threaten them a whole lot more, but... if they castle... All right, my wife came in again. Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to trade that so aggressively. Now I can't go here either. That's probably why I was supposed to go there first. I'm just going to stack the rooks and hope that can do something, but I'm not convinced. And I'm weakening this if I do that, but probably I'm supposed to, like, this is where I should actually be thinking about how I can push pawns instead of just sitting here like this. Yeah, I think I'm still winning too, but like, if the engine's saying I'm winning assumes that I like know what I'm doing. And I like I don't know if I know what I'm doing. Okay, that's just a blunder, right? Like what? And then it even defends. They were trying to do a discovered attack, but when I take back, I defend the piece. Is what it looks like to me. Oh wait, they took her bishop. I'm an idiot. Fucking Christ, dude. I forgot there was a bishop there. Okay, yeah, sure. It wasn't a blunder, but I think that favored me, probably. Like, yeah, I after making that move, it doesn't feel as good for sure. I really want to go here, but I don't. I don't want my king to get opened up. I also don't really want to trade. But I think having this pawn in the center is actually better for me. Maybe they get an open file though, especially like right after they castle, they get an open file. I want to prevent like, okay, let's say I go take, and then I just immediately block the castling, and then they can't move the rook either. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll go look at it after the game ends and figure out what I could have done, because that was, it definitely didn't feel good after I did it. Okay, and now I can permanently prevent them from castling. It's not that important. Yeah, that's true. I like, and this will also connect their rooks and stuff. But I don't. This is a good square for my knight, and if I trade, I can get. But then they're gonna have their. Um, the only other option I really have with this bishop is like, I think I'm just supposed to trade, honestly. I feel like I lose a lot of initiative if I do something else. um, I think I'm going to do this. I considered briefly just like going here or here and making their bishop move again. But I feel like this is probably the best square for my knight in general. Well, I just unprotected it. Oh, wait, your rook is protecting your knight. Okay, somehow I didn't see that. Pretty annoying that I didn't see that. Although, this looks pretty... They just... like, I didn't see it because I was thinking, like, well, it's bad with the bishop. I can't do anything because the bishop's here. But now the bishop's not here. And I can just do this. Does that lead to anything good? It has to. It has to be good. Yeah, I really didn't analyze what the bishop could do because I figured it was like required to keep it here. I mean, that's not really a good excuse to not have realized that that pawn was going to hang or whatever, but take, check. I think I just win the rooks now, right? Take, check, they have to take back. I take back with check, they come down, and I take the rook. Oh, they could actually just do... No, because then I do that. So, yeah. That wouldn't be good for them. Oh, okay. So what happens? I go here, and they have to go, like, here or here. And then they can't go here. They have to go here. And then I have more checks. So I'm just going to initiate that. Okay, so which one do I do? Do I go here? Yeah, I have a lot of things I can do now. That looks, it might be mate if I do that. No, they can still go here. And then I could... check them with this G3. I mean, at that point, they're marching into my side of the board, but I do have this kind of hanging in a way. If I go here, they can go here, for example. That's what I just looked at, isn't it? Fuck. If I go here, they can just go like down here or some shit. And I feel like I can't calculate this. It's too many. I have too many checks. Okay, I think I just have to make it. I'm gonna do the one I analyzed a little bit because I'm getting low on time. They go up again. Okay, I didn't see that. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. We're just repeating, aren't we? This is just going to be repeating, isn't it? I went here because I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like that was a mistake, but I'm getting low on time and I don't want to just end up in some kind of like clown fest. Oh, this looks good to me. I think I calculated this briefly. I was like, well, if they go here, I fork them, but oh, that's not quite the fork I wanted, is it? No, that's not really a good fork. Okay. I guess I trade. Oh, that's fine. They can't take back. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Fuck me. Alright. No, they didn't. I blundered. Okay. I mean, it's still even, but I lose the momentum that I had. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, fuck me, dude. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was really bad, man. Fuck. Do I have anything here? Just gonna lose the night. Yeah, it does. I mean, the thing is that like my opponent is using literally like none of their time. So I have an advantage. Like I get to calculate more because they don't actually use their time, but I'm not managing my time correctly. Might be a way to say like I should wait until those really critical junctures to use my time, and I don't really seem to do it correctly. Yeah, I mean that's definitely part of the advantage of an opening is when you actually know your openings. Yeah, you can get like 15 moves in a few minutes. But I know like two or three moves of the openings I play. So I mean, there's a few variations where I know like a few deeper lines, but not really, and so I'm not going to be able to benefit from that really. Oh, I didn't think about that. They could potentially blunder, but it's pretty unlikely. I don't know why I didn't move that twice or two squares. All right, this is the move I shouldn't have done. Yeah, that wasn't good. So I mean, what would you have done here, Sakuraka? Like, you said to bring the rooks in. Would you have like moved the queen up and brought a rook in, or like put the queen here and put the rook there? I also like kind of like the look of this move just to get my knight better before I open anything. Uh, it's such a bad habit, but like the idea of sitting there and analyzing that entire game, it makes me I just don't want to do it. I'm gonna play like one more game. I think it's good to just like pick a key mistake you made. It would be ideal, obviously, to analyze deeper, but rook e1 to x-ray the king is usually good. After, like, but where would you have put the queen? Because I know there's a thing like you want your rooks in front of your queen usually. So that's like my question in that scenario is like, should I keep my queen in front or just get it out of the way so that I can like threaten their queen with the rook instead of having my queen in the way. Queen wasn't in the way of rook e1. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't like developing the queen early. I generally very much dislike developing the queen. Fuck, dude, this position. Okay, I'm gonna just put my bishop here so that I have the ability to move this pawn without it getting blocked. I almost want to try like my knight here and then just do this. You're supposed to, the thing is knights before bishops, but it's not always true. But like if you're in doubt, it's usually knights before bishops. The reason I'm doing, and maybe like Sakuraka, let me know if I'm fucking this up, but the reason I always do this a lot is because I want to be able to move this pawn, because I need to move this pawn to get this bishop out eventually. And if I leave this bishop here and start playing like knights, and then I have to move this pawn, then this bishop gets stuck. You needed to play bishop g4 for that plan. For what plan? For this plan? So this is, oh no, it's not, okay. This looks kind of scary. I feel like I need to do this to defend. I'm not sure what they're going for here. They can take the... Well, they can't take the pawn. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I was thinking of if I'm here. I was thinking because I put knight here, so I go here, take... Oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck, okay. They're gonna go here, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna play the knight here so that they can't do that. Well, they can still do it, but I don't want that pawn like under attack. But yeah, this is an example where it's like knights before bishops. Like I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do or what's optimal, and because I'm in doubt, I just I know it's good to move a knight out. And actually, with this pawn undefended, maybe I should have considered. Oh, it's not undefended, but yeah. Okay. This is a little bit tempting looking, but they always just it's like never actually good. What about this? I should just develop another knight before I do anything else. Getting a rook to e8 is a goal in this position. Okay. I'll castle queenside then. I think I'm gonna go here to defend this. They would have that attack on me though, which does not look good. Well, would they really? They go there and I take and they take and I trade. But no, I don't want to trade like that, no. Gross, what am I supposed to do here? I could just go here. I feel like that's okay. I'll try it. I don't want to get too far behind on time here. No, that was terrible. Now they just take b7. Fuck. Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, great. Okay. Yeah, it's so frustrating. This sometimes, like games like this, where it's just like, okay, cool. I just threw the game away. Could go here. No, I can't. Then I hang the queen. Basically, I have no moves. It feels like. If I go here, I lose the knight. Quit doing that. Like everything is hanging. Just resign. Fuck it. I'll just play one more. So fucking annoying. I just knew. Like I knew when I was thinking about that move. Like this probably isn't good. Yeah, I mean, I could have done that, but then they've infiltrated, and it's just like. I mean, now I can just take this, right? Like, with tempo and the queen. I think it was a mistake. Maybe, I mean, I never know for sure, but so when I put the bishop here, I decided ahead of time, if they do this, I'm just going to take the knight, because if I go back here or whatever, then then you do this whole run thing, and I didn't want to, like, I never know for sure, but I decided ahead of time that's what I was going to do if they took. So well, now they just, well, no, they don't take that. Never mind. But yeah, I do struggle with that. Like, I don't know when you're supposed to, like, a lot of times, like, in theory your bishops are a little bit better than your knights, so you don't really want to trade bishops for knights. But I did it because they had an attack on this pawn. This pawn was attacked twice. I didn't want to do this and block my knight. I didn't want to move my queen out. I didn't want to put a bishop here. So it was kind of just like, I didn't know what else to do, so I did that. And it does the trade-off, like, bishops are a little bit better than knights, but that's like at the GM level or whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm probably better with knights than I am with bishops anyway. So okay. Check here. Check here, they block here. Check here, they block here. I kind of like the idea of check. No, I have to defend. I have to get this knight out or defend it. There's not really a forward move I can make that's reasonable. I don't want to go back, so I just need to defend it. What about this? Is that crazy? It feels kind of weak. This looks like the most promising to me. This is also a consideration, just because, like, this king is completely, like, they can just always block it with the bishop, so that's the problem I'm seeing. Like, I don't really see what I get from going here and having my queen exposed and stuff. And then it blocks my knight from coming out. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. I need to defend it. It's either with the pawn or it's with... yeah, I mean, I really want to get the other knight out, but it won't be able to defend, so... Keep in mind, they've undeveloped, like, they have no development whatsoever. I'm in a good position, so... Hugely good position. I don't know how to phrase that. Oh, actually... let's see here. If I go here... No. if they go... Yeah, it's defended. Fuck. Okay. If I go here now, take. That seems good. I think I'm gonna do this. I think this can make it so that they either... I think they're going to not be able to castle, is my read on this. Because my knight... I don't want to move the knight backward. Like I don't. So the only stupid thing about this is like... No, if I prevent them from castling, I've won that. I don't know. The thing is, like, I had a big advantage, and it was like an attacking advantage, and I'm giving up. Oh, I forgot they can block like this. Fuck. Ugh, that's real bad for me. Now I have to go like here. This could give me a discovered attack later on, but looks kind of shitty. Yeah, at least I got my knight out, and I'm up a pawn, I guess. I think the discovered attack could be really good. It's just, it depends what they end up doing. It's a discovered check with the, yeah. And it's pinned. Like, I could go here, take, and this is pinned, for example. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, if I have to sack my queen to prevent castling, it's not that good. And I had, like, way better development than they did. And when I do something like that, I'm trading my development advantage up for just like kind of like nothing. Oh, I didn't see that. Does that even, like, is that even good? What are they doing? It seems pretty aggressive. Do I just castle into their queen? You can't do that, can you? You should. I feel like you should be able to. Wait, you can. No, you can't do that. Okay. Yeah, that would be cool if I could just castle and bring my rook right in. But yeah, you can't do that. Okay. I mean, this is defended. This is defended. This is undefended. This looks like the best move to me because it defends that pawn and attacks the queen. It also prevents their bishop from giving check. I'll try that. Hopefully I'm not blundering really bad. I think it's really incorrect to bring your queen out this far when you have like no development. It's not even supported by the bishop, really, you know, like it's just like the queen is by itself trying to get in on me, and I don't think it's smart to do that, but I also lose a lot of games when my opponent tries something like this and I don't calculate correctly, and then they just get away with a bunch of shit. Be nice if I could win one game tonight. All right, so they basically just need to fall back with this queen. Where are they going to go back to? This would be an aggressive fallback. I'm targeting here, but it's still defended, so they might want to go here just to clog the file up here. But if they go here, like no, that's not good. No, that's not good for me. So if they go here, I think almost no matter what they do, I just castle. Like, yeah, I should definitely develop that. You're right. Okay, so they're just trying to prevent me from castling. That's probably a good move. Okay, I'm going to develop the second knight before I castle, because I'm not actually in, my king is in no danger right now anyway. This looks good. I mean, castling looks really fucking good if I can ever do it. But this would allow me to castle and put more attackers there. So they need to... They really can't develop their knight efficiently. Okay, they develop the bishop and they're blocking this a lot. I probably just want to do what I said on that. They've got a battery, but it's not pointed at anything. I could actually castle either side now. It's just that if I castle queen side, I get that open the rook there immediately. Okay. Is this going to result in some kind of scary thing they can do? Take with the knight or the queen. I could also consider just like doing that. I don't really like thinking about that too much though. It feels like it opens up too many good tactics for them. I should just like... Sorry. This looks better to me. This attacks the queen as well. This is defended. Okay. I almost feel like they're going to go here. If they do that, I probably just go here, I think. A little bit dicey because then they could slide over, or no, they couldn't. It's defended. Okay, that's probably good. So now I want a castle. Which side? This feels safer. I think they're going to castle right after I do. This is more aggressive. I think I'll do this. Oh, do I have... If I go here... so they would need to... No? I think I have them, maybe. We'll see what they do, but... This fork... This is a discovered attack on their queen with the threat of a fork. So they would need they could go here. Okay, they just, yeah, that one does it, doesn't it? Okay. Well, I still might have something like cool like that. This is, if I go here, it attacks the both pieces, which are both undefended. Oh, this is defended, but you know, it's a queen. So it attacks both pieces. Actually, this is already attacked too. So it attacks them, and they would probably need to like... Oh, and what about this? No. So if I go here, attack both pieces, they need to... They have to move their queen out of the way, and they have to defend this. It's not that hard for them to do that, though, is the thing. But then I could punish by, like... Should I just bring my other rook in first, maybe? I don't want to make the mistake I did last game where I initiate the attack before I need to, but, like... I always worry that I have this opportunity and then it slips off because I don't take it when I can, and I let them do something that gets them out of it. But like this discovered attack requires that their queen stays here. Except this also like gives me another discovered attack. So no, I mean not that one, but you know, like I think this just makes the math a lot better on like any kind, like this is already a threat by itself right now. That just wins me material. Check. Didn't see that. That's a really annoying check. I mean, I guess it's not. I just want to move this anyway, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Is that a blunder? Take. This is. What? What? All right, so I take. They take. I take with checkmate. Am I missing something? Take, take, checkmate. No, it's not checkmate. You can get out. But this looks really bad for them. I really wanted to do this discovered attack. It's not checkmate. Yeah, I saw it. It's still like, it just looks really terrible for the opponent, I feel like. Oh, they just resigned. Okay. I don't know how much I want to analyze this one. It was, what did you think, Sakuraka? Like, was there, I mean, it feels like I was just winning the whole time. They made the mistake of bringing their queen out too early, and it just like lost them a lot. They couldn't count. I mean, this move just made like they can't move this. I'm threatening to checkmate them. I think they actually, this is just like a forced checkmate sequence, right? How would you defend checkmate here? I guess that does defend it, maybe. Try to avoid queen e2 check that early. When did I do queen e2 check? Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember what my reasoning for this was. I think I was thinking that they had to do this because I just somehow didn't notice that. And I told myself they do this. I'm going to do this, I think. Yeah, this was that thing where I was saying I can prevent them from castling, which you went over wasn't really that important. But, like, still, like, look at the... I don't know. It looked good for me. But yeah, I didn't. I actually didn't see that they could block with their other bishop, which I think if I had seen that, I probably wouldn't have done it. I probably just should have like castled like that or something. Or actually, I should have brought this knight out. Well, I'm done for tonight, though. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.